All right, gang, happy Monday. Time for another little video. I've had some great sessions, some great conversations with clients lately and with my children, my own athletes, go Aggies, about the process, about the journey. You know, we hear things like love the process, love the journey, all that kind of stuff without really understanding, I think, what it means. And I know young athletes are not necessarily understanding this because when I talk to them, they're still talking about an older way of thinking. The old way of thinking around this space was, I am working every day. I am going to practice. I'm going to training. I am putting in effort for a future result. And the problem with that is if you put in a lot of time and a lot of effort and even money and you sacrifice, let's say for these younger athletes, they're sacrificing their summer to go to camps, to train, to go to their skills trainer, to go to strength and conditioning. And then they roll into their season and they have a garbage season. These athletes feel like they've wasted time. They wasted their summer. They sacrificed for nothing. They blew it, whatever. Right? So something that I heard recently was, I feel like I spent 9 months for nothing because the season didn't go as planned. And that's a hard way of thinking, because what that means is all of that time, all of that effort was only for one result. And if that one result didn't turn out the way they wanted it to, it was a failure, which means not only was that game or that match or whatever, or that season a failure, but everything leading up to it was. And I'm here to tell you guys that is absolutely 100% untrue. So, how do you learn to love the process or love the journey? Well, guys, it requires staying present. It requires a connection to what you are doing in every moment. So, instead of going to, let's take a strength and conditioning session, for example. Instead of going to strength and conditioning and thinking, I am getting stronger so I can win a football game, change it to, in this moment, I am getting stronger. I am becoming stronger. I'm becoming a stronger human being. This is good for me. This is for my health. I love this. I love lifting heavy weights. I love it when I set a new PR. I love being able to hang out with my friends, my coaches. I love these guys. I respect these guys and gals, whatever. In that moment, there is value, and lots of it. If you try to attach that moment and say, I'm getting stronger today so I can win a football game, you're diminishing what you're doing in this very moment, and it reduces its value. It reduces its value in your mind. Instead of that, add to the value. In this very moment, this is awesome. My deadlift just went up. My sprinting speed just went up. I just beat my PR on the shuttle. I just hit 10 3-pointers in a row. This is awesome. I love this. This feels so good. If you attach those positive thoughts and positive feelings to the moment, it's all worthwhile. And what I like to say is the score will take care of itself. I didn't invent that. I got it from the 49ers coach, his book. For some reason, I always forget his name. The 49ers coach who won Super Bowls in the 80s. The name of his book is The Score Will Take Care of Itself, and that's exactly what he's talking about. As you pay attention and connect and stay engaged in the given moment, in this moment right now, in what you are doing, everything in the future will take care of itself. Does that mean you're going to win every game? Does that mean you're going to get the college offers that you want? Does that mean that you'll win state championships? Not necessarily. Nothing in the future is a given. What is given is this moment right now. So you can choose right now, how are you going to connect to what you're doing? How are you going to attach positive emotion to the work that you're doing right now? It might be really boring. Mastery requires a lot of repetition. But if you go through that repetition in automatic mode, it doesn't mean nearly as much as if you connect to it, think positively about it, feel positively about it, and create that mindset and that memory and that process within yourself that you can go and repeat that, and you repeat it from a positive space over and over. Mastery comes along. As you master your skill, your position, your sport, your performance, one, it's a lot of fun. I mean, how much fun is it to just hit that sweet spot, to make that tackle, to make that catch, to make that throw, to hit that home run, to score a game-winning basket? I mean, how good do those things feel? And you can feel those all the time. And a loss here and there, a missed shot here and there, a missed tackle, whatever it is, a miss, a failure, a mistake, does not diminish the fact that your process, your life, your journey is taking you to a better version of you. And that's really the key. What you're learning and what you're doing for yourself moment to moment is making you a better person. Yeah, you might be doing it through sports. You might be doing it through music. You might be doing it through acting. Whatever your performance style happens to be, with most people watching this, it's probably sports or coaching or, whatever. You are becoming a better version of yourself. And that's ultimately our goal. It's ultimately my goal in working with my clients, is not only making great athletes, but great human beings and becoming better myself. I can tell you right now that my process and my journey is very much growing and changing and evolving, and getting to work with these awesome athletes and coaches on a regular basis. Man, it makes me a better person. I become a better person learning from and working with these people, and they learn and grow as well, which is awesome. The fact that we get to do that all together is just another piece of that journey that we get to love and enjoy and have fun with. Have fun with the process. When you're at practice, find a way to have fun with it. Find a way to fall in love with the repetition. When you're done with each day of practice, look back and go, I am so grateful that I get to do this, that my body is strong, that my mind is strong, that I live in a free country, that I have awesome coaches, that I have a great school to go to, whatever. Show your gratitude for what you did that day, and watch the appreciation for your day-to-day, for the mundane, for the boring, for all these steps that you get to do. Watch your appreciation and love for them just grow exponentially. And then watch how excited you are to go and show the world what you can do when you get to perform in a game or your match or your whatever it is you're doing. The more appreciation, the more connection, the more love you show for what you do on a daily basis, the better your results are going to be. The score will take care of itself. The things that you want in the future, they will come as you focus on and pay attention and work hard in the moment and love every minute of it. If you have any questions on this, if it's something that you'd like to work on, if it's something that you're missing in your mental skill set, hit me up. You can comment on this video. You can DM me on Instagram or whatever. You can find the website, apexmpc.com, and schedule a time there. You can text me. My phone number is on my Instagram. Whatever you'd like to do. However you would like to go about learning how to appreciate the process more, appreciate your day-to-day, appreciate the little things in your life that make life worth living and make you a better person, let's get to work on it. All right? Let's go.